Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for watching the Mile High Biker. This bike is finally almost ready to ride again, so let's finish up a couple of things and then we'll tell you what this video is about. Hey everybody, welcome to the Mile High Biker. This is the cycling channel for beginners. I approach cycling life as a perpetual beginner, you know? Keeping my mind open, keeping things simple, and always keeping both of my wheels on the ground. While the flat bar setup that we did on the Redwood was pretty cool, I did decide to go back to drop bar, and so of course that meant recabling again because I really wanted to use the compressionless brake housing that I did for the flat bar setup. Of course, those lengths of cable were not long enough, so I had to buy a new set and do it again. But that's okay. It was a little easier to do. I realized the second time routing the internal cable on the fork, there's a little clip that you can pop out, and that makes it much easier to reach in there with a little tool and fish out the cable. This, of course, meant that I had to unwrap part of the bars in order to get the old cabling out. I'm not very good at wrapping handlebars. I probably don't do it the way you're supposed to, but I also know that it's pretty personal and a lot of people do it different ways. I'm just reusing this bar tape and I did okay, I guess. Had to straighten out the handlebars, and you know, the bar tape is not even at all, but again, I'm not very particular about that. It's going to be covered up with gear and stuff anyways. Not a big deal. I decided to put new shift cable in there, and so that needed to be tightened up a little bit, stretched out, and then adjusted. And as you can see here, the chain moves really good up and down the cassette. I really like the Advent X drivetrain. Very happy to have this thing working again. It is probably my favorite bike and probably the one that's out of commission more than not, so I don't understand exactly how that works. It has been oddly wet and rainy and drizzly and misty and everything lately. I mean, it's spring, but Denver doesn't usually see this much water all in 1 month. I think we're breaking records and getting into one of the top 10 wettest months since, you know, they started recording. Oh, slinging. Oh, we're slinging. Oh, it just gets worse up ahead. This is a fun little 10-mile kind of loop that mixes up Cherry Creek Path. We just saw a little bit of Highline Canal. And this one, honestly, I don't remember its name. Okay, yeah, Hamden Heights Trail. The park is this way, and Cherry Creek Trail, which is where we're headed. I feel like I turn here. Pretty sure I turn here. It is really hazy out today, that is for sure. So once again, I'm super happy to have this bike back in working mode because I'm gonna try out for the first time bike packing, and that is exactly what this thing was designed to do. Not gonna be anything epic. In fact, I'm just gonna leave from home I'm gonna come down Cherry Creek, and I've got a reservation at the campground at Cherry Creek Reservoir. So it's mostly even paved path. I don't have to even ride on dirt, but I probably will. But it'll be a really good opportunity to test the gear, see if I even have the stuff that I need to make it work, if I have the right bags and packs to get everything on the bike. But I'm super excited about it. It'll be myself dipping some toes into the bike packing world. It's about time that I combine biking and camping, because I like to do both, and really looking forward to it. And sorry there hasn't been a video for a few weeks. Getting into the end of the school year has been pretty busy. Also had a trip to Mexico for a friend's wedding. That was super fun, my first time to Mexico. Spring concert was this past week. That was also super fun. I am amazingly beyond proud of my students and what they were able to accomplish. It was awesome. And now we've got 2 more weeks of school, and then we're into summer. So looking forward to having time off, doing some more traveling. We've got 4 nights camping booked in Pisgah National Forest in North Carolina. Definitely taking the Norton out there and gonna ride some trails. And yeah, so cool things coming up. I'll see you guys in the next one.